Because if you live next door to one of these particular properties, you sleep with one eye open, and you're always wondering, are they going to come back and set this ablaze again?
Residents here in Winnipeg's North End are once again pleading with the city, urging them to take action against problematic vacant buildings like this one here on Power Street. It's one of many along this stretch that has gone up in flames time and time again.
We might be back here next year talking about it's a 6th, 7th fire.
Yes.
Maybe 8th.
For Daryl Warren, president of the William White Neighborhood Association, seemingly every weekend the sounds of sirens ring through his community as fire crews race to extinguish the most recent blaze. In just the past weekend alone, Warren says there were multiple fires at vacant buildings on Burroughs Avenue, Aberdeen Avenue, and Power Street.
Feel sorry for them because they go from one fire to the next, to the next, to the next.
So we'd like to see any of the vacant buildings, especially in vulnerable neighborhoods, turned into affordable housing. I mean, if the occurrence of these fires goes down dramatically if they're occupied.
Speaking to Scott Wilkinson, Deputy Chief of Fire Rescue Operations and Training, last week, he acknowledged the rise of fires at vacant properties, which has more than doubled in the past 4 years, from 82 in 2020 to 182 to this point in 2024. Stressing the need for affordable housing, a sentiment echoed by Warren, especially as temperatures dip and people desperately search for shelter.
You boarded up houses that can be put back into the housing stock.
At this week's Property and Development meeting, Deputy Chief Administrative Officer Moira Gear said 63 demolitions of problem properties have been completed this year. While appreciative of the steps taken by the city, Warren believes it's time for the province to lend a hand.
Maybe the province can create a fund through the city to go ahead and address the boarded up properties that can be saved and turned back into houses that could be useful again.
In Winnipeg, Kurt Black, City News.